To be prepared is half the victory. Diligence is the mother of good fortune, and idleness, its opposite, never brought a man to the goal of any of his best wishes. One man scorned and covered with scars still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars, and the world will be better for this. Thou hast seen nothing yet. Fear has many eyes and can see things underground. Fair and softly goes far. The knowledge of yourself will preserve you from vanity. That's the nature of women, not to love when we love them and to love when we love them not. To withdraw is not to run away, and to stay is no wise action, when there's more reason to fear than to hope. Man appoints and God disappoints. Alas, all music jars when the soul's out of tune. Proverbs are short sentences drawn from long experience. Our greatest foes, and whom we must chiefly combat, are within. There is no greater folly in the world than for a man to despair. For a man to attain to an eminent degree in learning costs him time, watching, hunger, nakedness, dizziness in the head, weakness in the stomach, and other inconveniences. The bow cannot always stand bent, nor can human frailty subsist without some lawful recreation. I believe there's no proverb but what is true. They are all so many sentences and maxims drawn from experience, the universal mother of sciences. Drink moderately, for drunkenness neither keeps a secret nor observes a promise. Good actions ennoble us, and we are the sons of our deeds. Too much sanity may be madness, and the maddest of all, to see life as it is and not as it should be. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. He who loses wealth loses much. He who loses a friend loses more. But he that loses his courage loses all. It is one thing to praise discipline and another to submit to it. Those who play with cats must expect to be scratched. Our hours in love have wings, in absence crutches. God bears with the wicked, but not forever. The gratification of wealth is not found in mere possession or in lavish expenditure, but in its wise application. Liberty as well as honor man ought to preserve at the hazard of his life, for without it life is insupportable. A proverb is a short sentence based on long experience. Valor lies just halfway between rashness and cowardice. Jests that give pains are no jests. Truth indeed rather alleviates than hurts, and will always bear up against falsehood as oil does above water. There is also this benefit in brag that the speaker is unconsciously expressing his own ideal. Humor him by all means, draw it all out and hold him to it. He preaches well that lives well. There's no taking trout with dry breeches. No padlocks, bolts, or bars can secure a maiden better than her own reserve. When thou art at Rome, do as they do at Rome. He had a face like a blessing. There are only two families in the world, my old grandmother used to say, the haves and the have-nots. When the severity of the law is to be softened, let pity, not bribes, be the motive. "'Tis the only comfort of the miserable to have partners in their woes." True valor lies between cowardice and rashness. Forewarned, forearmed, to be prepared is half the victory. The eyes, those silent tongues of love. Never stand begging for that which you have the power to earn. Truth will rise above falsehood as oil above water. A closed mouth catches no flies. No fathers or mothers think their own children ugly. Tell me thy company, and I'll tell thee what thou art. Love and war are the same thing, and stratagems and policy are as allowable in the one as in the other. Delay always breeds danger, and to protract a great design is often to ruin it. Every man is the son of his own works. Time ripens all things. No man is born wise. Laziness never arrived at the attainment of a good wish. The most difficult character in comedy is that of the fool, and he must be no simpleton that plays that part. Virtue is the truest nobility. Well, there's a remedy for all things but death, which will be sure to lay us flat one time or other. Every man is as heaven made him, and sometimes a great deal worse. Pray look better, sir. Those things yonder are no giants, but windmills. Truth may be stretched, but cannot be broken, and always gets above falsehood, as does oil above water.